Hi guys, I'm Ace Empress. Welcome to VOWS of your future spouse. So, in this reading, we will see what kind of vows you will take. Your future spouse will take with you. You might be seeing three options on your screen, and you might have already chose that because you came from Instagram. If you ever want to book a personal reading with me, please DM me on Instagram. Link to my account is down below in description box. Timestamps will be in comment section and that comment will be pinned. I'm going to use some different decks for this reading. So let's start with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, I'm starting with you and this is your pile. These are your cards, and first we'll see details of your marriage and nature of your marriage. Any details we can get through the cards, okay? And later on we'll see the vows and promises that you're making in your marriage, in your wedding, okay? On your wedding. First of all, you have some beautiful cards. I pre-shuffled them for you. I forgot to turn on the camera, so yeah. We have the Ten of Cups, which indicates happy marriage, happy times ahead, having happiness in your life, happiness in your home, having a beautiful home together. And that's why I feel like you are going to have a good marriage and there is nothing to be worried about. There is peace in your home, there is happiness in your home, and it's very peaceful type. It's not like you're fighting and then making up. No, it's kind of calm, very calm. You're not having this kalesh in your home. Okay, then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you're very well settled in life, in career, in marriage. Maybe you have a joint family or you will live with a joint family, not necessarily, but I feel like you are going to have a good relation with your in-laws as well. Vice versa, it says steady and flourishing love. I think just looking at this card, I can see that you guys and your in-laws are, both of you, okay, you're going to have separate houses, but they are going to be beautiful houses. Just look at how big and nice that house is. You might also have a child with this person and a pet you might have in the family, or the in-laws have a pet. We have Eight of Wands, infatuation and obsessed love. So I think you guys are going to be obsessed with each other. She's feeding him strawberry, so their strawberry is like, indication of love. There's going to be a lot of passion between you guys, and this looks nice. Okay, I feel like you are meeting this person because you're meant for each other and you're destined for love, fulfilled and abundant love. Because maybe you wished or you manifested such kind of love and you got it. Because I can see here, if you are a feminine watching this reading, I can see that you hoped and wished and prayed for a nice person and you're getting it. She's praying, right? Introspection and self-love. You are high on self-love, which is really good. We have the Page of Cups, following heart and desiring love. Okay, I feel like your spouse is going to be a charming person, very kind, very caring. Like he understands you and your needs and your desires. He is someone who loves family, very family oriented. He can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. I can actually see fishes here. Your person is going to be someone who understands you well. For most of you, this can be arranged marriage, but then it's going to become a love marriage. Okay, both of you could meet each other after a heartbreak. Okay, so maybe when you meet this person, he or she has already been through a major relationship that did not work out, and similarly same story for you. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, solid and self-sufficient love. Yeah, you both will be at a stage in your life where you don't need validation from each other. You love yourself, both of you love yourself enough that you don't seek outside validation. Oh, you tell me you love me all the time, no. You love yourself. Some of you love baking cake. I think you have done that course that where you learn all the baking things, baking sweet things and all. If you are, especially if you are a feminine, your spouse is, if he's a man, okay, his favorite color is going to be black, and your favorite color could be yellow or red or white, a combination of that, or pink. Okay, you're meeting this person at a time in your life when you're expecting love. It's not that you're not expecting it. Now let's see some vows that you will take with each other. Okay, I see a general theme here. The first card is waiting alone for your coming. There's a ship, right? That's a ship. What is that? I don't know. Maybe in the top of the building or a ship. The second is I don't want to miss a second with you. Okay, that could mean that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Okay, I want to lay on your chest and listen to your heartbeat again. It just means that I want to spend my entire life with you. Also, if you're curious about this animation, it's called Tora Dora. It's called Tiger and Dragon, I think. If you search for Tora Dora, you will get it. If you're interested in watching that, maybe you have a chemistry like that. Okay, they had super chemistry. They're super different people in that anime. This couple, okay, she's like very tsundere, like very aggressive, kind of violent, and sorry, it's not, yeah. So, and he's super silent, but he's also like kind of loves her and listens to her all the time. Then we have, you are the sun in my day, the wind in my sky, the waves in my ocean, and the beat in my heart. I love you. I feel like there's this pureness in your relationship. There's this honesty which is so pure that there is no like games and deception and all. Okay, it says, I promise I will love you and protect you and take care of you all my life. Okay, this is a honest promise. Okay, I can feel that. And then we have, love is the secret of my energy. Love is the secret, maybe, of my energy. Yeah, okay. Then we have, we will always be connected. We will always be connected. I don't deserve you because of my past. Yeah, so I did say that both of you might come from a broken relationship and then meet each other, so there might be a side of both of you where, or especially your spouse, where they might feel like, I don't deserve you, or what did I do to deserve you, It says, I was overwhelmed and intimidated by the connection. Yeah. So, pehle it might happen that you guys are very overwhelmed trying to understand each other and trying to, you also want to enjoy this relationship, but then you also have a past, okay? There is so much I want to express, but when time comes, I back out, okay? I feel like the most important thing in this marriage will be communication, okay? Communicate your needs, communicate your desires, and whatever is on your mind, okay? That will be important. Their vows are going to be all about protecting you, loving you, making the most out of this relationship, even though both of you have a past where you have been through something, okay? So I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and wait for my next video. Hi pile 2, if you chose this picture, then this is your pile. I've pre-shuffled your cards. Some of the cards are here, some we will shuffle later on, and we will check your vows, okay? The promises. Now let's see some details about your marriage and what information we get about your future spouse. First of all, I feel like where you're coming from is not easy. Like, you have been through so much in life and love. I cannot even explain. Like, you have been through a lot, and future is good, but let me just take you through this. I feel like you will, like, before you meet your spouse and before you get married, you are going to be someone who has been through a lot, and there's a lot of transformation and suffering you have suffered. You know what true pain is. You might be a Scorpio moon person. Someone might have left you, someone might have betrayed you, or anybody you tried to love, वो उन्होंने आपको छोड़ दिया, okay? So they left you, and this made you, it's not that you lost hope in love, but you are like hopeful of love, but you have those past experiences in your mind, okay? And that is one good thing, is that you have not left hope, okay? The sun is rising, so I feel like, and this card kind of matches, okay, it with the star. I think what you need is to balance your feminine and masculine energy somewhat, okay? Also, I feel like your marriage with your future spouse is going to be about growing together, okay? Growing in love, okay? And you, because both of you are going to be very different people, okay? Not really different backgrounds, but like, even if you stayed in the same place, you are different people. Like, look at the way she has dressed and look at the way he has dressed. Like, if you are like always dressing nicely, they dress very carefree, If you don't go to parties, this person likes to party. If you like mountains, this person likes beaches, okay? So there's a difference. But this love is about growing together. Growing together as in learning how to love, learning how to be in a relationship, learning like how to do household chores, or all those stuff. I think you're learning this with this person, you're growing old with this person, and this is how your marriage will be. It says entrapment and negative patterns. So you will learn how to love, you will learn how to be in a healthy relationship, in a proper relationship, like how it feels like to be in one. Like for example, if you watched Friends, in that Chandler and Monica, so Chandler was learning how to be in a relationship. Commitment used to be scary for him, but then he learned everything being with Monica, and they had a great love story and great marriage together, you know. It says King of Swords, honest and disciplined love. Okay, so here he is doing housework, and she's there standing inside the house, and it feels like both of them are working together to build a life together. Okay, your spouse is going to be someone who is very honest, who's very strict. This person might have a strict routine, like, you know, I eat at 7 p.m. and I sleep by 10 p.m. Then I watch TV at this time, you know, this kind of thing. I go to office at this time, or I start working at this time. A very strict schedule. I feel like you are someone who is simple. You want a simple life. You don't want anything fancy. You don't want anything that is fake or superficial. It looks good on Instagram. No, you want a real life. You want a real connection. Okay, that is not only looking good on Instagram, but also there's a real love connection between you guys, and this person is going to be the same. One of you could love sculpting. It says dedicated and cultivated love. So you're going to, both of you are going to be dedicated, and just like she's building that statue, right? So you're going to build a beautiful life together. Now let's take a look at your cards, message cards. These are like vows. I'm taking them. I feel you in me. I feel like this is the kind of love that grows over time. Okay, this is not happening like, oh, I saw him and I fell in love and then we got married. No, this is like, we liked each other, so we are getting together, and I like the love grows every day. The real me will disappoint your fantasy. Okay, so like I said, you want a simple life, and even if you are someone who likes fantasy or fictional men, when you meet this man, you're not going to feel like he's the fictional book anime kind of man. No, you're going to feel like this man is stable, and then when you fall in love, you will feel that yes, this person is the actual one. You have made me closer to my spirit, and for this I am eternally grateful. Okay, you, both of you could grow spiritually together, and this is a beautiful thing. And then we have, you are my soulmate. Okay, so their vows, we'll see more cards here, so let's shuffle them. Oh my god, I was just talking about Friends, and here's the Friends, like their font and this thing is absolutely like Friends, and their song, opening song is I'll be there for you. You know, if you have not watched Friends, do watch Friends, and especially the Chandler and Monica arc. Okay, so you are different, that's why I like you. I told you this person is different than you. You are different than them. You guys are not similar. Okay, love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. Yeah, at first you might not think that this is my type, so, oh, he's different or she's different, but yeah, then the love will grow hand in hand. This is like the slow burn kind of love, and I'll be there for you. I explained it to you. Okay. If you cannot watch the entire Friends for this one thing, then at least listen to the song. Okay. Meeting you is my most beautiful accident. Meeting you is my greatest luck. I think this is what they will say in their vows. For you 1,000 times over. Wait. Like I would do anything to be with you. I would cross any ocean, any boundary for you. Even if it's like 1,000 times, I have to do that. And you are my soulmate. These are going to be their vows. I don't know, this pile is very cute. Like, it's very slow burn and very cute, very old school. So, I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And wait for my next video. Hi, pile 3. Welcome. This is your pile, and these are your cards. I pre shuffled them. There are going to be more cards. We'll first see the details and then we'll see the vows and promises. Okay, you have the best cards ever. Like, if I had to take this entire deck and I had to pull out the best cards, these are those best cards. Okay, I'm not even exaggerating. We have the 10 of cups, which shows a happy marriage, fulfilled, satisfied, having kids, having a happy home environment, peaceful environment, calmness, everything. Like, what else should I mention? Then we have the Hierophant. So, Hierophant means a traditional marriage. So, this could be an arranged marriage, and this could be done with very traditional, what is it called? Sincere and modest love. Okay. I feel like you believe in being modest and you might be old school, and that's okay. Then we have this one. This is also a marriage card. Four of Wands, blissful and accomplished love. I feel like there is a lot of respect between you two. There's a lot of what do you call it? Affinity. Like, you feel close to each other. Okay. We have two of wands, attraction and new spark. I feel like you both are very like meant to be because I'll tell you the reason. We have magician, charismatic, and rendezvous love. It's like you know each other from past lives, and we have that here. Like, I know we have shared many past lives together. That's why you are so good to each other. This could be a soulmate, twin flame. Okay, the highest level of, I know you and we are from past life. That's the thing. Also, this is not a toxic love because it says, I love the way you nurture me. With you, I feel safe and healed. So, this is a very safe love. This is a very, like, I will be the best version of myself for you. Okay. I feel like when you show up from past lives to be with each other, there's a promise of love, there's a promise of taking care of each other, being soulmates, being the highest good version of each other, and being in love, just taking care of the other soul. Your spouse and you are so meant to be that the moment you see them, you're going to recognize them. Like, no matter if they're like 100 kilometers away, or like you one glance at them, you will know this is your soulmate. There is no mistake, there is no second thoughts, nothing. Okay. It says defensive and assertive love. You are going to be so sure of your partner. Like, look at the way she looks at him. That no matter what anybody says, you will be like, no, this is my person. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in like every vein of my body. Even if people are like, oh, he has this habit and he does this and that, you will be like, I know, and I don't care. I want to be with this person. This is why I came here in this lifetime on this planet, to meet this person. So let's take a look at some vows. This one was coming again and again. It says true love is a tight hug after a fight. Okay, I don't see any fight with you guys, but if there are any issues in your marriage, I feel like you will quickly solve it. Like, people won't even know you are fighting. This one says, I love you more than words can define, feelings can express, and thought can imagine. Okay, like this person is going to treat you so well, you and me forever and ever. you know you will be so happy with this person. Like, there's a part of your soul that feels so nourished and fulfilled with this person. Okay, and you cannot, like, people won't understand. You won't be able to explain it to people. It says, I choose you, and I'll choose you over and over and over, without pause, without a doubt, in a heartbeat. I'll keep choosing you. I told you there will be no doubt with this person. And if anything happens, you're not going to back down. Okay, because it says, to me you are perfect. To you, this person is going to be perfect. For this person, you're going to be perfect. It says, you have controlled my heartbeats. Yeah, you have done this for so many lifetimes. I feel like at least 10 lifetimes you have shared together. I don't want to miss a second with you. Not even for a second you want to stay away from this person. That's how close you want to be. That's why you came to this planet. Nobody can tell you otherwise. You will be like, no, I know my person better than you. It's a knowledge that is coming from past life. So I feel like their vows are going to be like, I am very confident that I love you. I am very confident that I know you from past lives. I want to be with you no matter what. Who says anything, it doesn't matter to me. The world doesn't matter to me. You matter to me. You are the reason I came to this planet. I love you, and to me you are perfect. I don't even want to miss a second with you. Okay, these are going to be their vows. I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and wait for my next video.